Well, good evening, everybody. How's it going? We're back to Breath of Fire 3. This is a game about eating too many chilies. Your breath gets all fiery. And you can't breathe. Lord. And we're back. We're in jail. Magical girl. We're supposed to be running through the prisons or something. I hope I can come back through here. Because that's clearly a treasure. I'm clearly supposed to be allowed to get through these doors somehow. Nope. Unless Nina has an ability that's like unlock door. Knock. It would be called knock. Because she's a wizard. Flame Gene? They haven't explained this system to me. Oh yeah, and there was the other thing about like notes on the tactics status. Oh, she's very below average. Oh, she's level 5. There was an item. Raises users max AP. Oh. By 1 point. That's very good. Love that. Raises users agility. Cool, did that too. Raises users defense. Sure, dump it all on the main character. That's fine. Skill ink, used for writing skill notes. Okay, so equip for speed, optimize equipment. Nothing. Remove equipment. Change party members, change formation. Maybe it was something I could do in camp. Howdy, how you doing? You're right to see the best boy, Cinnamon Roll Ray. My sweet ooh-woo Cinnamon Roll boy, he can do no wrong. He was killed. He's gone forever now. I know we spent a majority of the first part of the game really coming to love him, but he just disappeared and he's dead, and there's no chance he'll ever turn up later in the story. It's totally illogical. Rip Ray Ray. Can we get enough in the chat for Ray Ray? Can we? A session. Choose from begins gene splicing. Okay. We finally unlocked. Let's get one of these side guys first. We finally unlocked turning into a dragon. Who? Oh, they buffed themselves. Hey, can anyone here recommend a 1440p 144Hz monitor? Think about upgrading for my 1080p 144Hz one. No, I cannot do that. Dang, this game was so good. I know, right? Music and everything. Nina's about to die. Hold on. Induces blindness, damage altered by HP. Restore form. Nina, can you heal? No. Nina, you're so fragile and weak. Oh, you dead. Spirit Stone shattered. Huh. Just wondering if anyone had heard anything good about anyone in particular. I mean, like the Asus ROGs, the Republic of Gamers. They make ones, specifically for gaming. So that might be something to look into. I don't know. I don't know what their price range is like or what they're capable of, but oh wow, Nina can't die. One more time. She's definitely got to get up this time. Hold on, let's kill the side guy. Using two 2K 27-inch Aorus monitors. I'm using two TomToms that I wired together. two 36p monitors. Their base stands are full of Vesa. Is that an Italian swear word? Vesa. Cerveza. Cerveza. It's full of beer. Okay, I gotcha. TomTom display graphics. We get the TomTom wired up to like the maps. You're gonna live this time, Nina. Don't worry. Oh boy. Things aren't looking great for you, huh? Oh, wouldn't it be great if you could plug it into the game and be like, yeah, actually show me the map, please. Vesa means it can tilt, swivel, and rotate. That's what I need. My second monitor is... Hold on. TCO3. I think it's like a 1280 monitor or something, but it's definitely not like high hertz. So it doesn't do any of the cool swiveling and stuff. It just sits on my desk like a giant rock. And I have to like rotate the whole thing to get it to like look correctly. What about gyrate? At a high rate, you gyrate. Oh, thank God. Oh, I forgot to heal again. Just don't attack me. Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay, get your ass back up. Go heal. Uh, my monitor only operates like a gyroid. You put a whole bunch of them in a basement and they go bong, bong, and they twitch. It's like a gyroid dungeon. Can I sleep in this bed? Yes. Hey, why aren't gyroids in the new Animal Crossing? They were like so much fun to try to collect them all. And then you get too many and like can't display them all. But you know how awesome it would be if you could fill your little island with a bunch of weird gyrating dudes? My monitor actually doesn't show things, it just describes to me what is happening in a low whisper voice right against my ears. Some of those ASMR monitors. I got they are extinct now due to overhunting. Their natural habitat was in the ground and people dug them up. Hey Scotty. AS monitors. ASM monitors. Yes, that's it. Please stop killing the princess. You're making it really hard to get her any experience. Oh, he learned res. Cool. My monitor is actually one of those radar screens from a World War II submarine. And when a graphic happens, it hits a blip on the circle. So the refresh rate is not 1 hertz. It would be more like a fourth of a hertz. So every 4 seconds it completes a rotation and updates that there's a little blip. You gotta know how to work it. It works fine. Why is she so underleveled? She need equipment? Like I have any items. Leather apron. Clothing. Nope. Your monitor is a Ouija board and it spells out what is happening. That's weird. Every time I load up the game, it just says, get out of my house. If you get super close to the screen, you can feel the graphics in your eyes burning slightly. Yeah, that's what radiation is, right? The light particles are hitting your eyeballs. You just have to like get in tune with it. You have to be sensitive enough that you can like pick it up through the Oh, you don't have fire attacks. Doesn't matter. We got some experience. Ha! Nut mage. It's about peanut butter. It's about peanut butter. Everybody stop. It says whether you go above or beneath is up to you. Above and beneath are raised and look like they could be pushed. Beneath. Well, fuck now. Not mage. I know my next D&D character. A Jizzard. A Jizzard. What was that one comic about like they're yelling at the DMs like stop forcing all of your weird fetishes on us? And it was the oh my god, yes, give her some defense, please. Uh I'm gonna go LARPing as the wait. Yeah, the wizard. Yeah, it was like a piss golem or something like that. The PP trees. There was the brain fuckler floating around in the forest. Fuckling around with all the brain trees. Jizzer. Is there like an elemental class in D&D where like it uses water or something, but you could just say, yeah, actually this is jizz. After climbing the tall grave, you will fall outside. Climbing and outside are raised and look like they could be pressed. What? It's just, okay, there's just a big lower floor, right? I was hoping there wouldn't be like some sort of ridiculous fucking puzzle. The wizard. Okay, yeah, here it is. You come across an enchanted piss forest. Golden pissy trees as far as the eye can pee. I, the wizard, have made the piss forest you see before you. Dare you enter my magical realm? Stop injecting your horrible fetishes into our game. I'm going to punch you. Alright, you come across a bridge troll instead. To cross the bridge, you must pee until his you must pee in his mouth until he is. And then they punch him in the eye. The PP trees. You know, if you were playing a Avatar: The Last Airbender D&D, you could totally have a wizard. Do I want to fight these guys? Let's take these guys out. They may just flat out kill me. Fucking do something useful, Nina. Nina. Nina needs to get her shit together. She needs to not be 4 levels lower than everybody else. What am I supposed to do with her? I mean, I guess that means I'm overleveled, but you know how many of these encounters I ran through just because, like, they throw so many at you. These areas. Like, you can't take 3 steps without running into an encounter. Nutmage. Wow, I missed. Actually, no, it would be a really cool setting to play D&D in. Would be like Gundam or Mech Warrior or something like that. Nut Troop. Their hair is bothering me. I don't know why. Her ponytail looks like tentacles and his hair looks like Froyo. It is. It's Froyo. I guess you didn't catch the first stream of this where the entire world is made out of ice cream, including his hair. His hair is blue poo. Blue poo. All good long hair should look like tentacles. Yep, they took a hard left on that, and they're like, yeah, the whole world is made out of ice cream, and we're never going to address it again. So, you know, that's interesting. Yeah, let's just attack. Also, lots of nuts around these parts. Horny gay cowboy. Lot of nuts around here. I guess you have to heal. Heal medium wounds on one target. Oh, that's not a res. I don't have any reses. That's your next D&D character, the horny gay cowboy? I wish I could quit you. I can't survive on more than just a few high altitude fucks every year. Find you one of those nut mages in your life. They're called, please, they're called jizzards, alright? They're professionals. Please respect. Remember the red words, not the green. The words are actually switches. What word do you want to push? The words are actually switches. Nothing happened. Okay. Like the diverse cast of monsters here, skeletons, balls of electricity, nut. Very diverse, very inclusive monster list. They're like, hey, what works well in this fantasy world where like people can turn into dragons and like there's animal people and magic and stuff like that. Remember the red words, not the green. The words are actually switches. Maybe I have to hit them in a certain order. You were right in climbing up. From here you fall. What word do you want to push? Oh. This this is from the other tombstones. I will show you the right path. What word do you wish to push? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go around and remember. It is a high place, but not here. Is and not are raised and look like they could be pushed. Huh. Yeah, I'm missing something. There's definitely a puzzle here. The boss is a boner elemental, a porn elemental. Oh, the pain, Painus ultimate gizzard. A boner as a boss? What is this, a Persona game? I never played Persona. Oh boy, look up the Monster Chariot. The... You just got to escape first round. Thank you. The, oh, is it Mara? I thought it was, okay. The resemblance to a dong is unmistakable. Just waiting for Scotty's reaction to be like, well, that's fucking weird looking. Yeah, there was that article we found once about like the top 10 most disturbing Persona enemies. I don't think there was any that looked like Georgia O'Keeffe painting. Was there? Frost attack. Nina, you suck so bad. Hey, 69 XP. Oh, he was always then. A treasure to he who pushes the 7 words. The path opens to he who learns the 7 words. 7 is sticking out, looks like it could be pushed. Do you want to push it? No. Okay. Alright. So, treasure if I hit the 7 green ones. Now we know what we're up to. Yeah, I can take these. Bam. You know what? If I could get a hold of a Persona game, I would play it on stream. But they are all on the PlayStation, which I do not have. Push above. Okay, 1. After climbing the tall grave, you will fall outside. This will open, not that. Maybe I could get a used PS4 for cheap now that PS5 is out. But I've heard that PS5 is like impossible to get a hold of. Like, their distribution problems, they haven't created enough. There's like a silicone shortage happening in electronics manufacturing right now. Like just a whole mess of things. Oh boy. You... Shit. Cyclone a zombie. You... So, I mean, yeah, the new PS5 is out, but I don't know. I haven't looked at the prices. Maybe I could get a cheaper one. Yoga Flame. I would be surprised because, like, yeah, PS5 is out, but it's not really here yet, you know? I watched that tanking video and a few others, and I feel more comfortable giving it a try now. I'll delve into it a little when I finish post. Yeah, I was watching some videos earlier today, and I mean, I wasn't looking at like top level rating, but it looked like it was about like tanking and WoW. Like, you just use your damage mitigation. Fantastic. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you. There's no games for PS5. It's pointless. What about Bug Snacks? Hello? The very highly polished student project that somehow made it to a major platform. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so critical of it. Bug Snacks is pretty lit, to be honest, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, cool. I just looked at it and I'm like, this is not impressive as a game. I saw one picture of it. And you know what they say about the cover of books. They're there so you can judge them instantly. Hold on, did I press these? Yes. I also watched a documentary about the fall and rise of 14 and how they managed to pull off revamping and ultimately coming out with a different version of it that wasn't a complete piece of shit and the original 14 was. Really interesting. Doesn't have nut mages. Nuts are a snack. They're a healthy snack. Pistachios have like high in potassium. Macadamia nuts have lots of good fats in them. You're always after those high... You're always going after those fat nuts. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember when the Final Fantasy XIV first came out, it was one of the worst things that anybody had ever seen. It was like the zones weren't even different, and they were just like recycled, regenerated spaces. and the classes sucked. I remember reading a review for it, and somebody's like, "Oh, you know, how was Final Fantasy 14?" And they were like, "Oh, I think I played as like a mage or a rogue or a soldier or something." Oh my god, burned by the nut mage. Classic story. I think you were thinking of FF11. Did they have to revamp 11 too? I thought 11 just came out of the box with like really bland environments. Okay, we don't need to go down there. And honestly, if I had to say anything bad about 14 as well, it's the environment textures are not like super high res. Like you can tell they kind of like front loaded all of their graphics into the characters, which is fine because I was thinking like, you know, like Ogrimmar, it looks like a piece of shit. Like it's just this like 4 polygon brown area, you know, but attack yourself, don't hit me. Yeah, 11 had a lot of like repeating environment too. It was hard to tell some of the zones apart. Like the first 4 or 5 zones in 11, after you got out of the main city, was sort of like a deserty area, and then it wasn't until you hit that giant field with the trimmer ram did it actually change into a green field. Okay, that should be all of them. Give me my treasure. It was really awful, and it was the very small group of players that kept playing that made the revamp entirely possible, and they were so close to bankruptcy that they couldn't afford this to not work. Yeah, I feel like modern companies nowadays would be like, oh, we already wasted so much money on this, we're just gonna like axe it. Or at least like I know when like when Disney buys out the smaller studios and they have these projects they've been working on for years, and they're like, oh, it's too much money into it already or something, and they'll just like axe the project. Or let's say Disney, Pixar. Pixar didn't buy up any smaller studios until after Disney, I think. Do you want to push it? Yes. Oh. I did not get all 7. Fuck. That's crazy that they would have a dedicated player base after it was so bad. I mean, I guess if you're a huge Final Fantasy nerd, they have like that collateral in their like intellectual property where they would have giant fans like that. Ooh, a ghoul. Actually, we gotta hit one of the smaller zombies. Get rid of the ads. 11 didn't get a revamp, was bland and had very weird mechanics. But when they made 11, they weren't looking at many other MMOs at the time. which were really just Ultima and EverQuest. WoW wasn't even out when 11 was relevant. WoW wasn't out when 11 was relevant. Okay, you're saying 11 came out before WoW. And then they were making the original 14. They tried the same thing, but they didn't do project management properly. So servers were shit. Yep, that'll definitely kill an MMO. Scripts slowed down everything. Ugh. Mechanics were so bad compared to Giant WoW when it finally came out. I also didn't realize 14 was going to be as bad as it was and had no clue. It was so awful. They had no clue? How do you not know that that game was unplayable? I was going to bet, the different departments really consolidated their work till near the end. Only like two departments were seeing the problems and nobody was listening to them. They didn't realize it was bad until the beta, which was only 1 month before release. Yeah. 11 was still viewed as a good game because its initial release was only in Japan, and Ultima and EverQuest weren't big in Japan yet. So, yeah, and I think part of the problem with 11's mechanics was that, like, you had to be in a full party in order to kill monsters above, like level 13. Like, you could solo and go do your little quests and things like that. But yeah, you had to chain your skills correctly off of other people's. They would be like different elements, and people will yell at you for like dropping the chain, and you could do like exponential damage if you all chained correctly. And a lot of the fights you actually needed to do that. So it was like all the complexity of coordination that a raid takes, but from people at like level 13. You lost levels if you died, which is like bizarre. Yep, that was EverQuest for sure. You would lose experience when you died, and then at the higher levels, the penalty got bigger and bigger, so you would lose whole levels when you died. It was it was brutal. And all of your items would be on your corpse when you died. So you had to run back to where you died to get all your items off your body, or else you would lose everything. Okay, so that's 4 of them. 5. I don't know if anyone here has ever worked with project managers before, but they really muck up work. It's just been a micromanager playing telephone between all communications for the project, in my experience. Right. If you keep talking about EverQuest, I might just start up a server. You know, it may be worth starting up like one of those GM admin servers or something, just so you can like go float around and check things out. But like, as far as like actually putting in the work to play EverQuest, I don't even know about that, because that's like extremely brutally punishing, and you wouldn't have anybody there to help you with like mobs and stuff. I looked at it a while back and I was like, just watched some YouTube videos on it, and then, you know, did a little bit of nostalgia that way. Just like, oh yeah, I remember this zone or those enemies or whatever. So the thing about the manager mucking up things, they micromanage playing telephone between all communications, the project, in my experience. What about things like Slack or some of those other productivity tools? There's another one. managing through GitHub or something. Yeah, where like the different departments can like leave notes on each step of the process, and like the project manager sets up the pipeline and stuff. I've seen that when people talking about like AAA video game production. Well, if it's a good company, that's what they do. That's like the standard. Um, is that 6? There should be a 7th tombstone. All right. Does anybody remember all the red words? Basically, one person. What I'm saying is like, yes, that sounds like a very stupid way to do project management. The manager should not be the intermediary for all communication. Climbing. Climbing. I will show you the right path. Where do you want to push? I. You need not fear, the exit is there. Fear, right? Fuck. But it's so cool how they reworked 14 from the ground up. They essentially and literally made an entirely new MMO. Normally a 5-year minimum project in a year and a half. Yoshida was project managing and directing all of the revamp. I'll just write them down. Look, I'm not literate. I would have to run all the way back to the gravestones and write them down. Or I could go through here and guess them one by one, which I might have a chance of accidentally remembering. I remembered climbing. God, I got so far that time. They fired original project manager and demoted the director. Ishida worked a fucking miracle, and they made the death of the original 14 and the revamp into the lore and part of the story. That's right, they did. It was called like a Realm Reborn, and they got hit by a nuke or something. That is an incredible story about how they're able to do that so fast. It's like when what's his name came in after Pokemon Red and Blue and completely reworked the entire game so it could be like usable, because it was all this like shoestring fucking Wild West programming, like non-conventional, badly written. Hello, Davy boy. You don't know your months in order. I don't have faith in you remembering random green and red words. No shade. That's true. A moon literally crashed into the planet. Nice. Oh, you're playing Breath of Fire 1 on Switch. Nice. I tried playing that earlier, and then like and I like got stuck at some places, and I looked it up, and then there was like a different version. on a later system. I think it was like GBA or something. And they added a bunch of like connecting dialogue that told you like where to go and stuff. Because I spent a lot of time just like wandering around the forests and stuff. So, because that's when I was like, oh, I'm going to check out all the Breath of Fires. Because I remembered Breath of Fire 3 and how much I liked playing that when I was a kid. So, hold up. You don't know your months in order? Don't embarrass me in front of Davy Boy. No, I don't know my months in order. I refuse to learn my months in order because it's made up and dumb. So, there. It's like, why are there even 12 months? You know? They just added 2 extra months because of different Caesars. What was it, Lost? Yes, it was Lost. Fuck. Okay. I have a pen. I'm writing it down. I'm writing down what I know. They had one giant final event for original 14 players. When the crash happened, it was over. They turned the servers off. They had devs literally manually spawning monsters at Aetheryte crystals, trying to like kill everyone and give them a challenge. It was funny. Oh, I love when MMOs do big events like that. Like when when Guild Wars 2 did the zombie event. Rome is why. Yeah, the Romans did this to us. Time in general is made up, but here you are dredging through it at the same pace as the rest of us. Learn your months. You don't know. I could be going through time very slowly. I could be like orbiting a black hole or something, you know? No, it's is, not fear. Hold on. Right. Look. Beneath. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah, I got it. Well, we made it. Now all we have to do is get far away before they find us. What? I was trying to get the treasure. The treasure. There's an old Roman quote that curses whoever invented the concept of hours that it carves up a person's day. Yep. Isn't that the truth? Like, oh, I've only got an hour until I got 15 minutes left till I can get ready in 20 minutes. Yeah, the Guild Wars 2 open betas. They were awesome. I can play 1 and 2 on my Switch. I picked up 4 today by trading in something I wasn't using. Not sure where to find 3. Breath of Fire 3 came out on the PlayStation 1. As far as I'm aware, there have not been any re-releases of it. So your choices are either buy a PlayStation 1 and somehow get a hold of the game, or to emulate it on your computer, like I'm doing. The emulator you want to look for a PS1 is PCSXR. There's another one that a lot of people recommend, but I had problems getting the audio to work on my computer with that one. And you can get the ISO from cdromance.com or .org or something like that. So go nuts. Well, you don't know who Aaron Carter is, so that is a slightly valid theory. Is it possible I was just transported here with no previous knowledge of human culture, and my excuse is that I'm just being belligerent? You have PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox One S, and Switch. Nice. I'd like to play Rogue Galaxy on the PS2. Is an alien confirmed? I'm an alien. PS3 and PS4. That would have been Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on one of those. That would have been, I'm trying to remember what it was I was playing on the PlayStation 3 and 4 when I had them, or when my brother had them and I had access to them. Didn't you have a plan to go missing for a month and randomly show back up saying you're abducted by aliens? Yes, I thought this is going to be really funny. And then I realized that everybody in my life who knows me would know that that's not true, and I was just doing something stupid because it's funny. And then I was also like, okay, where am I going to go for a month? You know what I mean? I was like, okay, there's access to these woods and stuff, but it's just a time. Bone Dart is ready. Oh, you know what? I think PS3 is where I first played some of the Dynasty Warriors games. It had like a Gundam Dynasty Warriors, which is like one of the few decent Gundam games they ever made. Everyone who knows 75% of your conscious thought is spent coming up with cons and schemes. See, you make it sound like it's like I'm trying to cheat people out of money. It's not. I'm trying to do something that would be funny, okay? Ruses and jests. We'll both save a lot of money if we share a room, right? You're right, let's share a room, Monkey Man. And next you'll be saying we should share the bed. Right. Yeah. Why not? That's what friends do. I remember Sengoku Bosara needs new installation. That Warriors clone was so fun. Yeah, I think so. 50 Zenionite? Yes, please. Pokemon Sengoku crossover game. Pokemon Sengoku? I don't know about this. Don't lie, you came up with the virtual dad malware idea. Yeah, I did come up with the idea and I didn't implement it because it was vastly immoral. I'm like, oh wait, that would be a terrible, shitty thing to do to people. Huh? Looking for someone? Uh-huh. I bet you're just here to steal my stuff, ain't you? I'm gonna eat your sack of beans, fish man. Kisses, eh? I tell you, you just can't trust him. Turns and looks at the camera like he's on The Office. You want a Pokemon dating sim? I mean... what Pokemon would you date? If you were a Pokemon. If you were a Pokemon, and it was totally okay for you to date other Pokemon, you know, which one would you date? Retro games are quite popular on Twitch. Oh, really? I was kind of thinking, I'm like, you know, I'm going to do this, and like, you know, some people will watch it. I don't think, you know, a lot of people, but I was just like, I'm just going to play what I want. I'm just going to have fun, you know. Not more furry propaganda. It's not furry propaganda. Hey, I'm not goofing off, okay? I'm patrolling this here sandwich, see? Boy, am I tired. We don't get any days off here except when it rains. We played it when we lived with Grant. Well, let me check this link. Sengoku Basara. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that was the bomb. That was really fantastic. Pokemon Conquest. What? This doesn't look like... This does not look like a Warriors game, like a Dynasty Warriors game. I do vaguely remember this, though. It's like feudal Japan warring, and there's Pokemon involved somehow. I'll tell you what, they could have gone really far afield with that. You know how Lieutenant Surge is, you know, from the military and stuff, and he's in Pokemon? There's so many problems here these days. Windia just doesn't feel safe anymore. Wait. Isn't Windia the name of the town in the first Breath of Fire? I have a feeling I'm supposed to, like, take her back to the castle or something. Shit, I remember that game. Why are all the spin-off games way better than the main line title? You know what? It's the passion projects. It's like the people who come in and they aren't making the game for money, but they just like come at it from like making a piece of art or something really fun, you know? Business travelers come from all over Windia. Isn't a big city exciting? It sure is. Stolen bread. We always come here to get the fresh croissants. What with the bad harvest and all, we've had a hard time getting good flour for the bread. Man, I do not remember this game being so expansive. They have conveyor belt technology? Yeah. Remember when they were in the mines and like he was taken away on the train cart and that sort of stuff? It's like sort of industrial, like early industrial revolution tech. I gotta find those two horses that beat up the little girl. Excuse me. This is Castle Windia. Yes. And I am the princess. Let me in. Princess Nina! I'm sorry, my mistake. The princess must be inside. You are a Clyde. Why is the castle built on such a high place? They said that it dates back to the days when our ancestors could fly. Yes. Okay, well there's your connection. Yes, the people in Windia were bird people in the first Breath of Fire. Say you're looking for someone? I haven't heard any news of travelers coming recently. Oh fuck. Alright, let's just keep going. Yeah, we're looking for Ray and Teebo. And maybe also the Horse Boys. I also, speaking of Warriors games, I played Hyrule Warriors, not the one that's based on the new Breath of the Wild, but the one that came out before that. And that version of Ganondorf is the coolest and best rendering of that character I have ever seen. I thought maybe I could find work or something in a big city like this, but this here uses Chrism to shine like that. Pretty nifty, huh? Oh yeah, so also Chrism is these leftover giant magical crystals that happen when dragons' bodies die or other magical creatures. They just did magical creatures. So in that first bit of the game where ooh, oh, what? 42. 70? 70? Man, I should have been farming. It's like 7 damage upgrade. Should I get 24/6? I kind of just want to save for the Claymore. So yeah, when they're digging the baby dragon out of the crystal at the beginning, they assume it's dead. And then he, you know, jumps out and goes, ah, and everybody dies. 42. Mage's robes. Bronze shield. I literally have no money. But who needs more defense? This little lady right here. And now I can't buy any healing items. Increases profits. Protection versus death attacks. Dynamite, weather vane, taser. Okay. You are not the potion seller. Potion seller? I need your strongest potions. You cannot handle my potions. Potion seller. What? Inoculate. Raises flame attack resistance. Whoa. Raises status change. That video is amazing. The potion one you referencing? Yeah, the potion seller. Potion seller. I feel like that guy was extremely bored. And he was just like, I'm gonna do something dumb on my phone. The way he starts laughing at himself really gets me. Yeah, he's absolutely enjoying every minute of it. I still haven't found any clues. Is that what we're doing? Oh boy. Oh boy, we could be here a while. Here we go. All status. Ammonia revives party member. Okay, well I definitely can't afford that. But I definitely do need more heals, so. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Got beat up by a robber the other day, I did. Oh ho, but I taught him a thing or two before he got away. Is this our guy? No. I was like, oh, maybe that's Ray Ray. Oh, the robber sounded like some little good-for-nothing kid from the country. That's Tipo. Tipo's still alive somewhere. For someone, Tipo Ray? Never heard of him. Jerk. There's a lot of kids playing downstairs, though. Downstairs? No. Oh, here's some kids. Nothing to do. Looking for someone? I know what that is. Yes! You're playing hide and seek, right? He's a kid too, right? So maybe these kids will know something about him, right? Sure. That's something. Found ya, jerk. Oh, what? That is so cheap. Hiding in the corners like that. Oops, ha ha ha, you got me. These kids are cheaters. Bow wow. Oh, how'd you find me? Well, that was fast, thank God. You're pretty good at this game. Thanks. Now maybe you can help us. We're looking for some friends of ours. Have you seen them? Well, a little while ago, a robber broke into that house over there. And that robber was a kid about your size. And what happened to that kid? He exploded. What happened? He got beat up by the owner of the house and took off. I think maybe he went down the road. What do you think, Ryu? Could it be Tipo? Yeah, of course it is. Thanks, we'll try looking there. Come on, Ryu. friend's gone missing plays tag instead. Yeah, really. Burn, 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 burn. I also like how in some games they're like, "Come on, we gotta go right now," and then it gives you access to, like the world map or something. You spend the next like 14 hours doing just whatever else you want to do. But I suppose I shouldn't be enjoying myself until we find the others. Like in Breath of the Wild. Or Cyberpunk 2077. They're like, oh, your brain's gonna explode. We gotta get on this immediately. See a pleasant smelling field of flowers. Pleasant smelling field of flowers. Ooh, is this a secret? Ginseng. I can't believe they would put it in a whole secret area for one item. Ah, here we go. Raises one target's power. Alright. Guess this is it. Ginok. This is the entrance to the road. There's a small hut over there. Let's go and see what the owner has to say. It's Tipo. He's killed the hut owner. What's that screaming? Hey, Granny, another little visitor. Oh my, ho 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 ho. Anything here? Clothing. Nice, we're just robbing them. Oh my god. They back. Here I am supposed to be working on quests, but instead playing around with glamours. Oh, is that like cosmetics or whatever? Going back to a game you mentioned, I wonder how much longer it'll take before Cyberpunk 2077 is totally done being patched. I'm waiting to buy it until the patches are over, like how I waited for Witcher 3. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been following its development at all. I see some things pop up sometimes about that they are working on it, but I don't know how much. You would have to pretty much redo the entire game to make it playable. Like, It's not that there are bugs, it's that the game isn't good, you know? Who are these gay mask for mask unicorns? They are Balio and Surge, and apparently they just go around beating up children and kidnapping them, stabbing them, like clearly no scruples. Balio, don't try anything. My little lizard friend. Hulk out, little dude. Get him. Yeah, evil brodies. Yeah. Good move. You see, there's no use resisting, punk. We don't really care about you anyway. But things would get messy if you ratted on us, see? We can't chance that. But it'd be even messier if we try to kill you here and you turned into a dragon instead. Don't worry. We've got it all figured out, see? Enough talk, say goodnight. Oh, he just kicks me in the head till I pass out. The game isn't good? Oh, that's sad. I heard that it's at its core it's good, but you can tell it's unfinished. And some corporate person came and just told them to finish what they'd done so far as best they could and ship it out. So I was hopeful after patches it'd be something I could enjoy. I mean, no, I didn't think it was good. I know Grant had a more favorable opinion of it than I did. I was really just not having it, you know, but... Okay, Fall, they're all yours. I just gotta keep an eye on them, right? Yeah, just keep your eyes on them. And your hands off the bottle, okay? We've got better things to do than to worry about a couple of kids. Thanks a lot, Fall. Okay, brats. You'll get yours once the contest is over. For now, just stay here and behave yourselves, okay? You'd better take it easy too, Gar. The contest's coming up, you know. Ryu, are you alright? I got my head fucking stomped in by a horse. No, I'm not alright. If only we could get out of these ropes. Chew through them? I don't think so. They're too thick. Wow, how did you do that? You bit all the way through them. That's amazing, Ryu. Now maybe we can get out of here. Maybe getting their head stomped in by a horse is Ryu's thing. It's like, you know, everybody has a hobby, you know? Something they just sort of like get into. Looks like they're gone. That guy named Fall's here, but it looks like he's had too much to drink. If we're quiet, he might not notice us. We'll be okay as long as we're careful. What the fuck? LMAO. Yeah, exactly. Oh, something's happening, but we're not going to show it. We're just going to describe it like you're reading it in a book. Show, don't tell. That's the point of the visual medium. He eats rope. Hey, where do you think you're going? Froyo has god-tier teeth. He's got a jaw like a chain chomp. Nowhere. We're not going anywhere. Nowhere? That's right. We'll be seeing you. Okay, bye then. Great guard. We made it, Ryu. I knew we could do it. Okay, let's get out of here before he wakes up. What's going on? What is this man? Is this a bowl? I came here hoping to have a go with Fall, but he's drunk as usual. Oh, you want to have a go, do ya? Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Balio and Sunder, they won't be here for a while. They're busy getting ready for the contest. Why, you need to see them about something? Yeah, let me turn into a dragon and kill them. I know I can do it. I've done it before. I'm the manager of the arena here, but the contest is run by some other folks, see? So that's why I'm here selling tickets. Guess I'm on a losing streak, and that's how I ended up like this. Show tent, huh? Wonder if they got big women in there. Know what I mean? No, sir, I'm not quite sure I know what you mean. Is this woman big enough for you? Like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, you know, big, fat, overweight girls? Are you talking about, like muscle girls? There was a pinball table at the Louisville Arcade Expo that was something like Maximum Leverage or something, and it was all themed around like very muscular ladies flexing, and it was basically like, oh, here's a pinball table, we're just gonna put some like bikini clad female bodybuilders on it, and I was like, wow, these people are not even trying to hide it. Oh my god, what just happened to Nita when you ran through the pews? Oh, is she glitching? Saw that with Bunyan a couple times. They told me I would be a star, but I don't sing or dance. I just stand here all day. This is what being a star is like. There's nobody watching either. Oof, I've been cheated. I thought there was gonna be big girls, but all there was little girls. I like my girls at least 7 feet tall. Oh, this is the end, huh? I want a girl that can bench 300 pounds. The contest is run by these two guys named Balio and Sunder. They run the contest? I thought these were just grifters. Okay, so they're a couple of gangsters. But as long as it makes money, people are happy, who cares? Oh, look, it's a little drunk, passed out doggy dude. I can't believe I lost. What am I gonna do now? It's the thrill of the fight, see? That's why I'm excited. Gambler's famous for the contest. You get people from all over who come here to fight. Wootini! This place will be hopping soon with the contest coming up. I guess I just get the fuck out of town. It's like a knitting contest of some kind. People will sit there. Cutest nut. Yep, that's what they're trying to do. Nut pageant. They're all they're all gonna speed run Mega Man 2. I'm gonna use up warps and bit replacements and Mount Bowmore. Where the hell am I? Where am I supposed to be going? Pleasant smelling field of flowers. Makus Gorge. I think now's a good time to take a little bit of a break. Get yourself some water, get yourself some snacks, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. That's right. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah, Scotty does a stream after I'm done streaming. I go over there and watch Final Fantasy XIV story, which is, I guess, the main draw of Final Fantasy is the story. So there you go. Gonger. Oi, what's this Gonger then? Oh, poison. I hate dealing with poison mechanics so much. And it works in this like it does in Pokemon. Like, if you're poisoned, every step you take does more damage. So it's like you just have to run till you die, or you have to have antidotes or something. You defeated your enemy. 15. Not impressed. I'm never going to get enough money to get the super good items this way. Found Panacea. I have a feeling at some point in this game I'm going to have to, like, grind off stream. Yep, Nut Archer. There he is. Good luck shooting his nut. Oh, he did. It wasn't very powerful, though. Oh, shoot. What was Tarman? Tarman was Frost, I think. And then they take no physical damage. Yep. Frost. Completely frozen. I have to send my whole colony out to fight a mechanoid troop ship that landed nearby. Wish me luck. Yeah, good fucking luck with that. Sounds like a great way to get your whole colony killed, honestly. You attack the Gongar. It sounds like Pikachu high key. Alright, leveling up. I've been gearing up. I've got 1 power armor, EMP launcher, machine pistols, and shotguns and grenades. Ooh, mechanoid EMP? Yes. That's absolutely what you need. Treasure. Please no poison. Yeah, suck it. I'm really focusing on bees this time. Man, that bee expansion must be like really complex. Have a lot of depth to it. I don't have the mana to keep doing this. Just let me escape. It's like Minecraft bees. Okay. I was just thinking about the Minecraft bees expansion where it was like you could like interbreed them and get them to like output different types of honey that you could like refine into different materials and minerals and stuff like that. Man, these nut troops are fast. You can barely hit them. But they are fragile. Oh, here's a picture. Bees! That bees gif was one of my favorite. Quick nut. I would also like to say that I have dropped like 0.7% of my frames this evening, and the other ones where it's like you're like, oh, you know, sometimes my voice would be cutting out because of the bit rate or whatever. Nope, it's just Twitch. I thought maybe it's because I'm using a wireless card. I'm like, well, that's weird because like I've never had problems with wireless cards on any of the games that I was playing, like causing lag or anything like that. Buckler. So nope, it's not me. It's Twitch being dumb. Cloth shield, buckler. It's gonna be a little powerhouse. Did you make a soundboard? No, I just still have the YouTube videos up. Let me get out of this one. I don't know what program you would use for a soundboard. I definitely need to get something for that so I can like adjust individual audio levels like in audio tracks and stuff. I was also thinking I probably need to work on like channel setup too, like getting a better icon, maybe getting somebody to like draw up a hold screen or like a starting soon screen or something like that. There are definitely people who do that. I need to, I guess, ask around and see what those costs might be. If it's something like manageable, I would probably pay for that, you know. But and then I was also thinking I probably want to talk about like rebranding the channel or something, because like a jellyfish isn't very cute. I was reading about resonance. kind of want to for Discord, but I don't know. We should start making clips for your channel or something, so you could do an opening highlight reel or BRB highlight reel or something like that. Yeah. That would take some video editing, I think. So we're trying to get away from the bad men chasing us. Who exactly is it that's chasing you now, little girl? Someone named Balio and Sunder. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Balio and Sunder. Do you know them? I wouldn't worry about them. Whoever they are, they won't come this far, now will they? Oh, they totally work for Balio and Sunder. Tomorrow, we'll use the lift to take you where you'll be safe. You should get some sleep now. You can use the room over there. Thank you very much, Mr. Mason. Make an intro rap song like T-Pain did for his Twitch. I can think of nothing worse than white people rapping. Like, we're lucky we found some nice people, huh, Ryu? I could do the DK64 rap. He has no style. He has no grace. Okay then, let's get some sleep. Why does T-Pain have a Twitch? Isn't he like some sort of very, very successful rapper? Yeah, just change the lyrics to fit your channel. Yeah, I could. It's lacked. Lots of celebs are streamers now. Dojo Cat streams and it's amazing. Doja Cat, yeah. What does she stream? Like making music? I wonder what's going on. We've been hoodwinked. Everybody in this world works for Balio and Sunder. If you feel the gaming itch, come to Jelly Lorem's Twitch. Let's hang out and play games while I blast towards E-Game. Primarily, she plays Little Nightmares in GTA 5. Okay. Mr. Mason. As I blast towards E-Fame. Okay, that makes more sense. We've got to get out of here. We've got to get the lift to work. Man, I'm going to be so happy when we kill these horse dudes. The lift panel. It looks like it uses Chrism energy for power. I think we can get it to work. Ryu, get in the lift. Hurry. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I think. So, where are they? You'll live a long, happy life. Forgive me, children. I just don't want any trouble. Chrism energy is like magic. So if I hit this with my magic, when it starts to move, I'll jump in. Really liked Doja's music and was super sad about the whole white supremacist thing. Oh, there's another one. Here you are, you pipsqueaks. That was debunked. Yeah, debunked by white supremacist Doja Cat. Duh, of course. It's a double blind conspiracy. Ah, princess, there you are. You're first. You're first what? Ouch! It has to move. It'll move. Move! You little... Now I'm really angry. Jump on, Nina. Take my hand. Uh-oh, it's moving. If I could just get the princess. No, get on, Nina. Nina. Nina, you fool. Oh, boy. We're really in a pickle this time. Must have missed the debunk. Decently out of loop with stuff, and a lot of people who were just viewing the group. It was revealed it started from a guy who was salty at her for, like, not paying enough attention to him. Good old incels. I don't know any of the evidence of the story about Doja Cat. And I couldn't tell you a Doja Cat song off the top of my head, so my involvement or whether or not I will listen to her or not is totally null. Looks like we got away, huh, Ryu? The horse is going to cut the cables. We're going to die in a chasm. Woo! See, I told you it would work, right? Were you worried about me? Yeah, you were gonna die. I'm sorry, but I know that even if something went wrong, you'd do something to protect me, Ryu. I have, up to this point, been totally unable to protect anybody from these horrible horse people. So... Did the Nicki Minaj stuff ever get debunked? Watching her exercise press by her husband standing by her. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there was some shit about Nicki Minaj, wasn't there? She still stands snitch 9. You can't even protect their own head. No. Ryu gets kicked in the head constantly. Is definitely not capable of whatever Nina expects. I don't know exactly where we are, but we should be okay once we get off the mountain. Is there stuff over here? Can I break the lift so they can't follow me? Don't let Ryu near the lift ropes. Ooh, an Orcus. Oh, they don't like being set on fire. So that's a good start. Last resort. Are you going to heal yourself? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh my god. 28 damage? Well, that's a lot of experience. Hey, Nina learned blunt. thought that was just a spell called Simon. Yeah, yeah, I did too. I'm like, what? It looks impossible to get out from here. Possible is just a word that weak people use. Things get difficult. Help, it's impossible for me to escape. Yeah, it seems like all these celebrities are constantly doing something terrible. You're like, oh, this person's cool, and then it's like, oh, nope, they fucking called the cops to harass their ex-girlfriend and get her arrested on false charges or something, you know? What? It's no use. We, we climbed all the way to the top of the mountain and we didn't get down the mountain. We can't get down either way. Bingo. How much longer until Seth Rogen is ruined and we can't laugh at his laugh anymore? If he becomes problematic, then we're making fun of a bad person. So that's fine. Just waiting for a story to break. I think his thing is he just smokes weed. Like it's just he's just really big into smoking weed. He doesn't have time to be like racist or something. There's a fate happening right now called Raising the Barras. Like oh piss, oh fuck, the bronies are here. Give it up. There's nowhere left to run. Forget it, boy. I've got my men blocking all the trails down. There's no way out. Why is he taking such an interest in this? You can try and run, but we always get our way in the end. Face it, kids, that's life. Get used to it. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Come on, Ryu, let's jump down the mountainside. There you go. Thinking outside the box. What? Meh. Oh, no, you don't. The princess dies, my brother will kill me. What was that? Somebody was glowing with energy. Great, now they're both dead, but he's a dragon now. What do you think you're doing? Ryu. Ryu? What should I do? If it meant being caught again, I would rather jump. But now look what's happened to Ryu. Ryu? He's turning into another dragon? Froyo dragon. That sounds delicious. Okay, alright. What about a D&D setting where the whole world is like food people, like Candy Kingdom from Adventure Time sort of thing. And there's an ice dragon that is actually a Froyo dragon. Ryu, are you alright? Thank goodness. I thought you'd... Oh, didn't die. Me? I'm okay, thanks. I used your body as a shield. Because you turned into a dragon and broke my fall. Yeah, you did, didn't you? You broke every bone in his tiny little boy body. Thank you, Ryu. I don't know how, but someday I'll repay you. Let's go. We don't want them to catch us again. Now that we've gotten this far, right? A Candyland campaign. Exactly. Okay, attacking the mechanoids is suicide. They have 2 mortars, 5 turrets, 17 dudes. F that. Yeah, that sounds really impossible. Dragon that breathes lava cake. Oh, yes. That's a good one. Ryu hears the voice of the brood sealed in the chrism. You found the reverse gene? The hell does that mean? Grants flame property. Grants a form emphasizing defense. Reverses abilities and properties. Whoa! I gotta check these out. Or like a fire dragon that's like one of those cinnamon candies. So it's like cinnamon spice fire, you know? Become a dragon. Oh, what? I can do 2? I'm a reverse dragon. Oh, cool. It's frost stuff now. Whelp breath, frost breath, damage altered versus 1. Okay, that hits everybody. Cool. That's great. Okay, well, Mina's almost dead. Frost Claw, maybe? Maybe these guys are strong against ice. Nice, that's a shitload of damage. $124 money. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. I need to heal, don't I? No, I don't need to heal. We're good. There's usually items in these little field areas, which is like the reason for going here. And I guess also leveling up, but... Why can he turn into a dragon? Because that's the gimmick of the Breath of Fire series, is that there's a being left that is a dragon. So he is a dragon, but when they mined him out of the chrism, he was just a baby. Like, he got frozen in chrism as a baby, so like he doesn't know anything. Um, he was a dragon when they mined him out, and then he killed a bunch of miners, and they put him in a cage, and then he fell off a train, and then he was a little naked boy in the woods, and then a cat man came and saved him. And all the dragons are supposed to be extinct now because there was a giant war, which I'm assuming takes place in Breath of Fire 2. Let me out. Miners are miners. Yeah, he was at day camp, and all these people under 18 dug him out of the crystals. So I bet when everyone hears that you're a dragon, they get frightened, don't they? Don't worry, Ryu. I'm not afraid of you. I mean, you saved me so many times. How could I be afraid of you? 'Cause I'm gonna eat you. Rah! Rah! Because I'm gonna burninate your houses. Nuh-uh, I see one right there on the right of the screen. What? That's Spyro all grown up. Look at him. He's like, I'm tired of being a cute baby dragon. Instance battle, BRB. Good luck with your instance. Has anybody gotten scared of Ryu like that yet? I think for a long time nobody knew he was a dragon, right? Am I misremembering? Yeah. This is like the first person who's ever actually known that he was a dragon. The horse guys knew that he was a dragon, but then they just kicked him in the head a bunch. Just like, fuck you. Tower. Okay, guess I can't go that way, and this is where I go now. It's a pretty big house, isn't it? I don't know. I can't see anything. We're just looking at the field. Maybe we can stay here. We need to ask someone how to get back to Windia, too. Right? They'll just tell us to go back up the mountain and over to the lift. Oh, it's the dude eating beans. There'll be a lot of junk around here. I was thinking I might be able to sell some and make some cash. Anyhow, you be wanting anything? Hell yeah. Antidotes are very cheap. How many of these do I need? Ammonia. Oh, man, I need to save my money for good equipment because... And I already have these fishing lures, so... Can I sell stuff? Yeah, berries. I don't need berries. Plate. Appears valuable. 5. Okay. Raises one target's power. Alright. Thanks, fish man. Bang bowl of brains. Hi, I'm Beanball, and this is Beanball's Bowl of Beans. When the 4 crystals connected to the large one are filled with magical energy, you will be presented with one of 3 fates. If you seek a new destiny, return here. Oh, the NPC ones? Ugh. Yeah, those are rough. It's like, hey, you know all that work you put into making your character good? Sorry, you don't get to use that. Uh, this doesn't seem to be working. There's definitely something to do here. Do I charge it? When the 4 crystals connected to the big crystal, connected to the large one, are filled with magical energy, you will be presented with one of 3 fates. When do we get to see Bunyan again? Never, ever, ever. You'll see him every night in your dreams, feeling safe as he holds you in his arms. A robot? Dangerous, not. Name work bot is how to fight, I explain. Okay. Machines like Orkbot enemies. There are go crazy machines there are. Armored bot hard is destroy armor must. Or defeat not more is telling. I'm having a stroke. That's exactly what this is. I'm even ever seeing him every night in my dreams, showing me all about. You know what? If this game had come out in recent years, he would be like the sexy man, wouldn't he? There would be like fan art of him and user strength change breath attack does. No fear breath if strength low is. More is telling. Ignore enemy's defense does magic attack. Many spellcasters fighting. Removing armor is best. Faster speed EX turn, more damage. More is telling. Okay. Inoculations. Many enemies using fire. Is best getting inoculation first until resting is effect of inoculation lasting. More is telling. If cannot win, are thinking. Best is to be escaping. Use new skill later to again try. Knowing you are escape command is R1 button. Yes. More is telling. Thank you. Many things trying is best. Weak point everything has somewhere. God, that hurt my brain to read. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see Bunyan's big bushy beard right there in my face. And I reach up with my little hand and I pet him. God, he hits like a truck. OCX Bunyan Coffee Shop AU NC17. Yeah, it's the it's like Bunyan X female reader. Slow burn, of course. Slow burn is, yeah, you know exactly what's going to happen, but we're not going to tell you for 500 pages. This somehow makes the story better. Who's this horrible thing? Oh! Oh! Oh shit. What am I supposed to do? This is the puzzle. Speaking of like OC writing and stuff like that, there's gotta be strange woman living here, a bookworm, yeah? And she's got all sorts of traps laid all over. Yeah, well, how do I block the robot laser? Whoa. Okay. Bunyan X Reader fanfic where they go from friends with benefits to falling in love and are both too embarrassed to say anything about it to each other for 500 pages because they both think the other believes the friends with benefits is feelings free and casual. Oh my god, a story as old as time. Let's just kill the orc and see what happens. Oh, those lizards hate lightning. Oh shit, she's dead. Okay, alright. They believe that the other one... No, wait, that doesn't work. Okay, but they have a third friend, a third person, who realizes how much they both really care for each other, and so fakes one of the other one's deaths. And so, okay, no, sets it up so they almost die. And then like, as they're like laying in their arms bleeding out, they, they're able to like confess their feelings, like, oh, I can't believe we wasted so much time together just having meaningless casual sex instead of telling each other our feelings. What do you want to do? All I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. Cool. I think this might be a good place to call it for tonight. We made some good progress, and we're entering into a new area, a new scenario, and chapter. So I'll go ahead and call it there. Probably won't do a stream tomorrow. Yeah, I won't do a stream tomorrow. Let me check my schedule real quick. I don't think I have any conflicts with the day after. That would be Tuesday. Nope, we're good. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be back 8 o'clock Tuesday night, and we'll go for there. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and I will see you next time.